What's going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. Sitting here at the desk for a very impromptu video that I think I needed to make. Saturday evening, Saturday daytime, doing what I usually do out in my shop, working and reviewing charts. And this evening, I ended up looking at Microsoft. And while doing a little studying, I noticed something on the chart that, had I caught Friday morning, I think could have made Friday a very, very good day trading Microsoft. I did take a trade on Microsoft Friday, but I think Friday could have been so much better had I marked this one area. And that's why it's important to have your charts marked, and not just marked, but marked properly. Because you can have them marked, but if you don't have actual key areas marked, it may not really matter. But what I first want to do is come over and take a look at the video that I made Friday morning pre-market. Let's do that. I want to take a look at the chart for Microsoft. So this was Microsoft's chart pre-market going into Friday. So it had been in this uptrend up until Tuesday. And then from Tuesday on, we had been in this down channel. And one thing that I didn't do Friday morning, and it's probably something that I should have caught long before Friday morning, was take a peek at the weekly chart. And if you notice on the weekly chart, I have a weekly down channel, which on my charts will always be yellow. So that was Microsoft in this weekly down channel. And if you notice right here, it didn't continue down lower, and it set a higher low. And we actually had set a slightly higher low right there. Almost can call it an even low or a slightly higher low. But this one here is clearly a higher low. So now that we have that established from Friday's chart, what I want to do is bring up Thinkorswim right now. This is Thinkorswim right now. So what I noticed when I was reviewing my charts a little while ago is that I didn't catch that. So what I did is drew a line. Let's go ahead and start what could possibly be an uptrend for Microsoft on the weekly. So I'll draw that one there, and I'll redraw this as a channel. And I'm going to just come here and I'm going to try to find a bunch of points touching. So I'm going to use that point right there. It's coming through there. I'm going to use this point right here. And then it's coming up through there. So those are going to be my points that I'm going to use. So we'll come straight through right there. Boom. So we got the top of this one, we got the wick of that one, a wick there, the top there. All right, so I'm gonna extend that to the right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change that to blue, and I'm gonna make it a thickness of 2. This is what my weekly up channels look like. So now that totally changes this picture. That totally changes this picture. With this weekly up channel established on the weekly chart, look at where it is at on the 1 hour chart. So going into pre-market, going into the open Friday, Microsoft was breaking out of this weekly up channel. I'm going to take it all the way down so you can see the base of it there, the top of it there. It's breaking out of that. If you come over, let's look at the daily. On the daily, it had broken out on March 31st. It comes back and it retests on Thursday. I'll blow it up. So it breaks out, it pulls back and it retests. And Friday, we get the retest and go. That would have totally changed the entire game plan up for Friday. Had I had this weekly up channel drawn on the chart. Man. Look, we get a retest right there. You get the retest right here and it goes higher, pulls back, retest, breaks, retest, rips Friday. Just flat out rips. And I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, man, how did I miss this up channel? But I just wanted to make that video real quick. Just letting y'all know the importance of marking those charts and starting with the higher time frames. I firmly believe in, for me, starting with the weekly. Some people start with the daily. I like the picture that the weekly gives me. And then from the weekly, I'll go to the daily, I'll go to the 4 hour, I'll go to the hourly, and then we take it all the way down to the 5 and the 2 minute chart, and sometimes the 1 minute chart. But that big picture of going out to that higher time frame will totally change the view of a trade. And I hope that y'all saw that by just putting that weekly up channel line on there, just how that totally changed the picture of how Microsoft looked. On that note, as always, thanks for checking me out. If you hadn't hit that like button, please do so. And if you are so inclined, we can continue the conversation in the comments section. I just ran in the house just to get this video done. I got about 2 more shirts out there running on my machine, so I need to get those done so I can call it a night. I've been out there literally all day. So, peace.